Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jessica. For those of you who are first on my streams, nice to meet you. I'm a professional trader, analyst, and a head of development at Trading Academy. So this is my third stream on YouTube, and I already had a number of streams on Telegram. And here I tell in a more detailed way how to use my strategies, indicators, and in overall how to investigate what is market doing, what is trend, how it looks. So well, YouTube streams are the most educative, I'd say, but of course all of them are just perfect for you to learn. Okay, so please write in the chat if you can hear me well and see me well. And we need to wait a couple of minutes for other participants to join us. So while we are waiting, we sit straight, put our shoulders down, again breathing, holding, breathing out, opening pocket option trading platform, because actually streams are just a perfect, I'd say, chance for you to trade with me in parallel at the same time. Also analyze. It's a more effective way how to learn something, not just listen to like my theory, but actually to open and to repeat the same actions. So here we are. Now we are waiting a bit and we'll start like in 1 minute and I'll be fine. Okay. So let's start step by step. Again, repeating for those of you who just joined. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you live. I'm really happy to see you, to be there and to share my knowledge with you. My name is Jessica and I'm a professional trader analyst and a head of development at Trading Academy. And today we are going to investigate in detail pocket option trading platform and the instruments which you could use there for trading in a more detailed way. You've got a great chance here being on YouTube stream to ask like heaps of questions to me, and I will read all of them and of course answer. I'm really eager actually to read your questions. I like discussing, I like showing you interesting strategies. So here we've got a great chance to get in touch closer. So don't miss it, use it and write in the chat. Well, also YouTube streams are kind of a chatterbox for us a little bit. Of course, I'm showing here like some working tools, strategies, but actually we are here to know each other better, maybe to simplify our questions, to get them solved, the easy ones, the hard ones, never mind. And of course we're here to chat, to relax, to understand that trading is a professional technical analysis, but also it's important to stay calm, to live your other life, to relax. So here we are free to chat. You are welcome to write everything in the chat and of course I'll be reading it and answer it. So let's start. Now I've already opened up pocket option trading platform. Here it is. You can see it. So usually when you open it up, you're presented with this kind of chart. It's called the line chart. But actually, hello others who just joined us. My name is Jessica, professional trading analyst. Quickly join us, open pocket option trading platform and start trading at the same time with me. And of course, if you have any questions, write in the chat. So when you open up pocket option trading platform, all you see is your line chart. And well, first of all, of course, you need to register on pocket option trading platform. Use my link to do that. It's not an advertisement, it's just a gift for you, a free gift for you, because if you register on pocket option by my link, you'll get plus 50% to your initial deposit. So just free money for you to quickly step in trading. But for the link to pocket option trading platform to register, write quickly in DM to me, please. So again, when you open up pocket option trading platform, you see the line chart. All we do is of course switch to Japanese candlestick chart. Here it is. It's very convenient to use. It consists of two candlesticks of two colors. The green ones, which actually represent the growth of a price of a currency pair, and they are called bullish. And the red ones, here we are, which represent a decrease in price of a currency pair, and they are called bearish. So this chart is very convenient because, one second, technical problems, never mind. Okay, so this chart is very useful because it shows us an obvious direction of development of price of currency pair. So here, an evident rise of a price of a currency pair. Here we are. Here, an evident drop of a price of a currency pair. So it is very convenient to use this chart. You can analyze and use the instruments quite simply. Okay, so that's about chart, about registering in it. So quickly go through its features. Hello everybody, hello. So top left corner, currency pair. Again, quickly saying a couple of words about Pocket Option trading platform. It's licensed all over the world. It's really reliable. I mean, I really like it because it's so simple to understand its indicators, instruments, because all of it is bright. It's very like constructive. The design of it is really good. So, but of course we need to like concentrate on technical analysis, but you know, for yourself to choose the right platform to trade on is very important, because here in trading it's very important for you to open trades at the right time, and Pocket Option trading platform shows you very bright like lines, signals, bar charts, so that you can quickly notice the right moment and quickly open up trade. So okay, let's just quickly, Pocket Option has the highest win rate out of all trading platforms. Let's see why. So top left corner, currency pair, and you can see that like the profitability of currency pair is 92%, is like, well, 90%, so it's, I mean, very high. Among all the platforms, it's the highest. And the important thing for you, I think, your question is it is very reliable, and of course there is a quick top up of your balance, by all means. Here are the balance, and there is a quick withdrawal of your income, by all means also. So that's about Pocket Option trading platform. Top left corner is again currency pair. Here we can choose the chart type, indicators I will show you later. Here are some like lines that will also help us to analyze the chart. I will tell about these lines on my next streams and my upcoming videos. They're really interesting, like strategies and instruments to use. And of course today I will tell you something very interesting at the end, so please watch till the end. Today's stream, be there, trade with me, and you'll learn something interesting. Okay, time expiration, top right corner. Here we are, repeating time expiration in a simple words. It's the time of your trade, but actually saying it in like a professional words. Time expiration is the time by the end of which you're predicting if the price of a currency pair will rise or will drop. So again, amount of money next you put in your trade. So again, as I said, we don't risk like all our money. Don't lose $1 million in one trade. No, we don't do that. So you put 5 to 10% of your balance into trade. That's the most appropriate amount, the safest way to trade. 5 to 10% of your balance, but starting with $100 and $150. Why? I will tell you why. Here we are showing the profitability of each currency pair. For example, let's go to the one which has like, I don't know, 80%, for example, pound sterling and Canadian dollar. So if we put in like $10, we'll get profit only $8. So I mean, trading is about step by step gaining income, but of course all of us, if you want to trade professionally, all of us have to pay off bills, taxes, like our food, of course some entertainment. That's why to see, you know, a median step by step growth of your income, not just like $8 or something like that, because you won't pay off your bills, your taxes. So that's why please trade with $100 and $150 minimum to live in comfort. So I'll trade actually with $1,000. That's great. And here, as I said, we are showing the profitability of the currency pair that we picked, and profit that you would get if you open your trade with $1,000. You open it, if you succeed, the profit that you will get. And the buttons higher or lower, what do they mean? Let me repeat. Higher means you're buying an asset, so you are predicting that the price of a currency pair will rise. Of course, it's connected with an upward trend. And lower is to sell an asset, or it means that you're predicting that the price of a currency pair is dropping. And of course it is also connected with the downward trend, the formation of the downward trend. So yeah, that's about these buttons, higher or lower. And of course we are trading on currency pairs. Currency pairs, forex market forms out of two currencies. Each of them has its own profitabilities, and you're free when you're trading by yourself. You're free to choose what currency pair you want to trade on, what time expiration to set, what amount of money to put in. So trading by yourself gives you quite a lot of freedom, but of course it requires more experience, more knowledge, and more more of being focused, I'd say, and concentrated. But yeah, it all does work. And of course, reminding you so that you won't be scared trading with me without my trading bot, which I already told. I've got a trading bot based on artificial intelligence. It gives you ready-made signals, currency pair, time expiration, amount of money put in, higher or lower. So if you're beginning just using my free trading bot based on artificial intelligence, it's absolutely a great way to step in trading. So and the next step is actually my VIP channel, which is also absolutely free. For the access to trading bot, VIP channel, write in DM, I'll quickly send you them. And VIP channel, I put the signals in VIP channel by myself for 2 trading sessions, 7 to 15 signals. So yeah, also use it. But when you're trading by yourself, it's a bit harder, but there is a strategy which also prevents you from big losses. It's called the martingale strategy. So actually, when you're trading by yourself and wow, you lost, never mind. Of course, what I say, my main point is you don't switch to different strategies. You don't switch to like a million maybe currency pairs. So you choose the one strategy that works with you from day to day. And if you lost, never mind, it's market, it's changeable, it's sometimes unpredictable. You know, you can see the events that are going on in the world. I mean, the USA, well, all of us know. And that's why there is a martingale system, a strategy in trading where you just double up the amount of money you put in. For example, you lost with 1,000, you double, so you put in your trade 2,000 and you win with 2,000. So you'll get the profit from the doubled of money you put in your trade, plus you get a profit of your initial investment. So martingale system always recovers all your previous losses, plus gives you a profit of your initial investment. So that's just perfect to use. Okay, and now I'm actually gonna show you like couple of ways how we can start trading easily on Polkadot option trading platform. So let me think. On my balance now I have $91,000. So I'm actually gonna fix it. It's very important to write down notes. Like I've got a diary, a trader's diary, in which I actually write in what strategies I used today, like what time I spent on preparing like signals for my VIP channel. So it's very important to keep track of your success, of the strategies that you use, and actually maybe write some of your emotions. It helps to stay, to keep yourself organized, concentrated, and to maybe miss out the mistakes that you already made previous time. So okay, I've got 1 second. I've got $91,000 on my balance. That's just important to fix. So I'm gonna trade with an indicator. It's called the accelerator oscillator indicator. Here we are. So it is quite, I would say, one of the easiest strategy to use for even beginner traders. So again, here I opened up indicators and opened up accelerator oscillator indicator. So it's a very easy strategy to use. It's quite obvious, and it gives actually like 95% of accuracy, not like taking in mind some events that are happening on the in the world. So accelerator oscillator indicator, actually it is an indicator that helps to identify changes in the momentum of the market, and also helps to identify the potential entry and exit points. Again, accelerator oscillator helps to identify changes in the momentum of the market, identifying potential exit and entry points. Keep that in mind. Important to understand like theory. Okay, accelerator oscillator. Now here I've already added to my chart. That's how it looks. And what does this chart really show us? So we can notice here a zero line. It's very important to bear in mind. So how this chart actually, how the accelerator oscillator works. So when it crosses above the zero line, it means an increasement of bullish momentum, which is actually connected with the growth of price of a currency pair and with an upward trend. So if it crosses above the level of zero, it shows that we should open a buy position anticipating a rise in price of a currency pair. But if accelerator oscillator crosses below the zero line, it means that there is an increasing in bearish momentum, which is actually connected with the decrease of price of currency pair and with the development of a downward trend. So again, repeating, if accelerator oscillator crosses above the zero line, open a buy position anticipating a rise in price of a currency pair and an upward trend forming. If accelerator oscillator crosses below the zero line, we open a sell position anticipating a drop in price of a currency pair and a formation of a downward trend. So that's like how we use the accelerator oscillator. And the important thing to bear in mind is that we open trades when we see an actual crossover situation. So here we are. So for example, there was a crossover here that showed an increasement in a bullish momentum, which showed a rise in price of a currency pair. Here we are, and of course on an upward trend. So here we would have opened a buy position anticipating a rise in price of a currency pair. And here also we saw a crossover when the accelerator oscillator crossed below the zero line. That means we should open a sell position, which we would have opened if we entered it at the right time. This would also mean a formation of downward trend and a drop in price of a currency pair. So now, all the theory go, well done to us. Thank you for listening. Bear all my information in mind. It's short, but it's very important because when you're trading, the more you analyze, the more you read, the more you listen, the easier for you at the right time to remember the knowledge that you already have in your brains. So now I'm going to actually switch to another currency pair in which the crossover moment is kind of getting near. So I'm going to now analyze the charts of currency pairs looking for a crossover moment. There are also a couple of details that I should bear in mind while using this strategy of accelerator oscillator indicator. So, okay. I am analyzing. Of course, trading is not about rushing through and opening quick trades. So let's take time and analyze correctly all the trends. I don't want to do quick trades, actually a crossover, and I'm gonna open here a quick sell position. Well done to us. Opened a sell position anticipating a drop in price of a currency pair, pound sterling and US dollar, because we already see here just a great formation of a downward trend. So the price is dropping, absolutely dropping now, and it will continue to drop. And I also opened a sell position. Why? Because here I saw crossover when the accelerator oscillator crossed below the zero line. That means we should open again a sell position because there is also an increase in bearish momentum, which is connected again with the downward trend and with the drop of price of a currency pair. So this is it. Here you're shown the time of your trade. It's like 9 seconds to go, 8 seconds to go. So super. Let's wait. This is the line at which we actually started our trade. Got first profit of $920. So $1,920. It's like an overall income that we got, but the clear profit from just this trade is $920. So I write it down. For my first trade, I got $920 using the accelerator oscillator indicator. Just saw a crossover below the zero line and entered a sell position. But actually, our currency pair is continuing obviously decreasing. I mean, the price of this currency pair. So I also want to again open a sell position, anticipating a continuous drop in price of a currency pair. So it's important while we are waiting for this trade to succeed. I will tell you a couple of moments. First of all, again, this line is the level of price of a currency pair at which we opened our trade. So if we opened a sell position, we are predicting that by the end of 1 minute, our chart will be lower than this line. And yeah, so here we are shown again expiration time, so actually the time of our trade. And here on the right we are shown time frame. What is a time frame? It is the length of time which takes a candlestick to grow. And it's very important to bear in mind while you're opening your trades and choosing what direction. Again, second profit of $920 from using the accelerator oscillator strategy. Of course, you can see it's very important to analyze the chart itself. I mean, I'm using the indicator, so there is still a crossover. It works, but of course I also analyze the chart, not only looking at the chart of the indicator, analyze the chart, seeing that there is a decrease of price and understanding how it will go. Okay, so now I will actually wait and explain you the thing with the time frame. Again, reminding you, time frame is the time length of time which takes a single candlestick to grow. So here on this chart, each candlestick grows for 1 minute. And well, for 1 minute, of course, candlestick shows a price movement for 1 minute. So it is important, like we can see here a formation of green candle which is connected with the rise of price of a currency pair. And it kind of signals us that maybe there is gonna be a reversal. Of course there's gonna be a reversal. Maybe there's gonna be a reversal and the price will start rising. But in order to prove our strategy, we need to wait for another candle to form, another bullish candle, and a candle which is connected with the upward trend, another bullish candle, the green one, to form. It's like 30 seconds left to the end of its growth. So we need to wait for this candle. It's called the confirmation candle, which confirms the right direction in which the price of a currency pair will move, will change. So it's very important. And now we're going to wait and see what tendency of development of a price of currency pair we're going to have. So okay, great, super. Actually, second candle, confirmation candle, just confirmed that there is a formation of an upward trend here on the pound sterling and US dollar currency pair chart. So the price is rising a bit, but the market here is quite cheeky, and we need to wait for like at least 3 candles here to be formed, because there was quite a long decrease of price of a currency pair. And usually it's enough to wait for a confirmation candle and then open up like a buy position if it's a green candle, a bullish one. But here, because it was quite a long decrease of price, here it would be better to wait for a 3 candle formation. I've already posted a video quite a time ago on my YouTube about candlestick formations and how you could use them as your strategies in trading. So okay, we can see, yeah, there is a red one, so quite questionable. So I'm actually going to change to another currency pair, the more obvious one. Again, I'm repeating, it's your choice which currency to trade on, what expiration time to set. Here I'm calmly just choosing the currency pairs and continuing analyzing the trend itself, and of course the chart of accelerator oscillator indicator. So it's very important to bear in mind quite a number of factors. It's quite a good one, but still let's just double check. Okay, there might be a rise, so no, I don't want to risk. I don't like risking. I mean, I spent quite a lot of time trading and I don't like risking, so I would rather take more time analyzing. Choose for yourself the more stable currency pair in which you don't see so much changes in up down trend. So choose the one which will be choose the one currency pair in which you will see an obvious decrease of a price of a currency pair, an obvious rise of a price of a currency pair. Don't choose the one that is like not changing or the one that is changing quite fast. So choose an obvious one. Maybe there might be a quick decrease of a price of a currency pair, but it will last for a long time. So you need to notice the charts like this, which will be less frequent, not like this. Okay, so now let's continue trading. Okay, quite good actually, but I will wait for another candle to form. Okay, and I want to open a quick sell position, anticipating a continuous drop in price. I saw here there is a continuing crossover below the zero line, which shows that we should open a sell position, anticipating a formation of downward trend, which we already see, and of course a decrease in price of a currency pair, so we already seen it. Well done to us. And this is the level at which we opened up trade. So now we are gonna see, and got profit up, was nearly closed, but thanks to the strategy of accelerator oscillator we succeeded and got the third profit of $920. So I already, for just trading like 10 minutes or so, I already earned, let me quickly calculate, so I already earned about $3,000 just for analyzing, just for using the accelerator oscillator indicator. Earn 3,000, which is already enables you to pay off your rent, for example. So trading is a good thing if you want to do it as a profession, because here you can stay calm and be sure that you will pay off all your bills, all your needs, and buy all the clothes that you want, and maybe go like traveling. So please do trading. It is time consuming, sometimes it can be painful, but it is really good instrument. First of all, to make you healthy, because keeping your brains working is making yourself healthy. So yeah, trading is good profession, brilliant. You can stay home, do it anywhere from any part of the world, so travel. So combine it with your family, with traveling, with working from any place of the world. You've got the ability to help your family. You've got ability to give yourself extra needs that you just dreamed of. So please trade. Okay, now again, I'm continuing analyzing the trend, and I'm gonna again open a quick sell position, anticipating a decrease in price of a currency pair, Swiss franc and Japanese yen. Okay, so there is of course a crossover, and it all shows us that we should open a sell position, but remember that sometimes the market just jumps, but never mind, we still stick to the strategy. Continue analyzing, looking at the trend. Okay, sometimes, yes, it's nearly didn't succeed, never mind, but it was close to the level. But still, I'm gonna actually continue putting the sell signal, because you can see that there is still a continuous decrease of a price of a currency pair. I'm just gonna put in for 1 minute, or maybe just change to another currency pair. It's never mind. I'm just continuing trading, doubling up the amount of money I put in to recover my previous loss. And yeah, I will recover all my losses plus get the profit of initial investment using the martingale system. So never mind, the fourth trade didn't came up because the market just jumped a bit but still continued to decrease. Okay, so now I will choose another currency pair that will be really convenient for me to trade on. Okay, so for example, here I will open a sell position for 1 minute, anticipating a decrease in price. So there is going to be soon a crossover situation when the accelerator oscillator will cross below the zero line, which will mean an increase in bearish momentum, which is connected in the decrease of price of a currency pair with the formation of a downward trend, and of course which will mean that we should open a sell position. Again, reminding you that if accelerator oscillator, today's strategy is using accelerator oscillator indicator, which is absolutely perfect and quite easy to understand. So if it crosses above the zero line, it means you should open a buy position. If it crosses below, that means you should open a sell position. So it works, and it is connected with the changes in the momentum of the market. So if it crosses above, that means an increasement in bullish momentum, which is connected with the rise of price of a currency pair. And if it crosses below, that means it is connected with an increasement of bearish momentum. It didn't went, but still I was right. But just because the market quickly jumped out here, and I'm right that there is a crossover, which will mean we should open a sell position, and there is still a continuous decrease of price of a currency pair. So all my predictions, they were absolutely right. But it's not the most stable market trading with this currency pair, because there are quite a lot of changes. I said you choose the one that is more stable, double up the amount of money to recover all my previous losses. So I'm gonna actually stay calm and just choose a good currency pair. The market today is, I would say, quite unstable. It is changeable. There's so much winds going on, and yeah, there are not like obvious directions that we are looking at now. So we need to take time to analyze. Hopefully here we can open a sell position, because I saw an obvious crossover of accelerator oscillator indicator, our strategy for today. It crossed below the zero line, showing that we should open a sell position, because there will be a formation of a downward trend, a drop in price of a currency pair, and of course, well, a change in momentum, in bearish momentum, an increase. So we already see this is the level of price at which I opened the trade, and we can see that I opened the sell position predicting that the price will be lower than this level, and we already see that, yeah, my strategy is right. And so it's like 24 seconds to go to the end of the trade. So here we are shown expiration time. So it is the time of our trade. So actually saying in a professional way, it is the time by the end of which you're predicting if the price of a currency pair will be lower or will be higher. So if you're opening a buy position, you're predicting that the price will rise. If you're opening a sell position, you're predicting that the price of a currency pair will drop. So okay, and succeeded, covered all my previous losses. So now I just got a profit, or like I'm putting in $4,000. I succeeded and got a profit of $3,680, which made me to recover all my previous losses plus get a profit of my initial investment. So that's just brilliant. I mean, super. I already covered all my needs. I mean, I earned let me calculate, 6,000. I earned $6,000 of dollars. Actually, I think that's quite enough for today. So if you have questions, Jessica, hello, how are you? Which currency pair are you going to trade? Well, you saw that actually when the market is unstable, sometimes you need to take time and not have your favorite currency pair that you always trade on, but actually to analyze how the market looks. This, as you can see, an ideal situation on the Australian and Canadian dollar currency pair chart. It's an ideal situation on market. Why? Because there's an obvious rise of a currency pair which takes quite a time, so you have time to open your trade for a buy position. There is an obvious decrease of a price of a currency pair, which also gives you time to open your trades for a sell position. So actually, please analyze charts, analyze currency pairs. That's all I can say. Just please don't stick to your feelings. When we trade, we put our feelings aside and analyze. Okay, video watching rewards. Yeah, thank you. I'm really happy for all your likes, for all your comments. Join my next streams. Thank you. As I said, I just started with $91,000, and now I've got $95,000, so that's just absolutely great. And I use the accelerator oscillator indicator. Here it is. All you need to do is to notice the crossover situations. At my next streams, I will show you how to use the MACD strategy and the stochastic oscillator. So please join all my streams and watch my unique videos on YouTube. Just subscribe quickly. Some of them are attractive, but most of them are really technical and really helpful for you to just repeat all my actions. So thank you. Subscribe. For any questions, write me in DM. And again, well done to us for today. Gained 5,000, can pay off my rent, go for a walk with my friend, and do a bit shopping. So have a good day. Successful trading. Thank you. Use my strategies. Bye bye.